Hi, Group 1. If you chose the Rose Quartz, then this is your reading. Bless. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you like the reading, please hit that like button. Share it with your friends and family. And let's be part of the community. Bless. Because I'm new to YouTube, I have a big following on TikTok, so feel free to follow me. Same username, Saturn and Libra Oracle. You can follow me on TikTok. I have great content there. If you're new here on YouTube, please hit that follow, subscribe button. Tell your friends about it. And since I'm new, I don't have very much time for upload videos, so I had to pre-shuffle and pull your cards, okay, off camera. So what is your person afraid to say? Let's put this over here. The first card you got is Temperance. Your person is afraid to let you know that there's still a lot of chemistry between both of you, that they dream about you, that they think about you. If there was a rift between both of you, that they're healing. If there was some words exchanged, they're still healing from it. They also want to let you know, and they're afraid to say, to give them time and to be patient with them. They're still processing everything that both of you have gone through. They're still thinking about you. They're healing. They could be healing from you or healing from a past relationship that they're still dealing with, that they still feel very sensitive towards what has happened in the past. There is a lot of chemistry between both of you. They still feel an emotional tie towards you, and they're trying to heal. This is the sign of Sagittarius coming through. And the angel Gabriel is coming through as well as an overarching message to let you know that everything is happening for your greatest and highest good. This person is still very much in their feels about you, even though they may not let on that they are. The next card you got is the King of Pentacles. What is your person afraid to say? Your person is very much focused on their bag, on their money. This person could be your boss. You perhaps may have worked with this person or still do work with this person. This person is very focused on their money. They're focused on their stability. They want to lay the groundwork. They want to feel solid. They want to feel secure before they come back to you. The King of Pentacles is ruled by earth signs, so that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person is wanting to be very grounded, wanting to be very trustworthy. They are working on their bag. They're focused on their bag, on building their foundation from the ground up. That's what they're afraid to tell you right now, is that their focus right now is money. Could also be family. They may have a family, may be with you or may not be with you. Remember, this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. So this person is focused on their family as well, making sure that their family is stable, that their family, you know, they may have children, they may have a wife, they may have an ex-wife, an ex-family, but they're making sure that everyone is taken care of. Okay. Next, I pulled hidden messages from my Oracle deck that is available on my Etsy shop, and you can find the link down below to my Etsy shop to purchase your own Oracle deck. So you can pull your own messages if you ever feel like you want to know what your person is thinking or what they're afraid to say to you. This is a great way to find out, tap into spirit, and spirit will let you know in plain English what your person is thinking about. Okay, so the first message you got is, I have something to confess. So that is something they're afraid to tell you, that they want to tell you something, but they're afraid to confess it to you. They're afraid to let you know that it's very important that boundaries need to be respected right now. So again, with this King of Pentacles, this person is building their foundation. They're building their stability. So they're really focused on their money. They're focused on their career. They're focused on their finances. So please respect, is what they're saying. Please respect their boundary right now because they're focused on their bag. Okay, this message may or may not be applicable to all, but this is the message the Spirit wanted to let pile one know. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, let it go. So Spirit is saying that your suspicions were right. This person may be talking to somebody else. They may have a secret family you don't know about. They may have an ex-family, ex-spouse, but they are being active with another party. Okay, active could be talking to someone else, communicating with someone else, being sexually active with someone else, flirting with someone else, but they are definitely, there's another party involved. So if you were suspecting something, Spirit is saying, yes, your suspicions were right. Spirit also wants to let you know that there could be some spell work involved in this connection. Let me get this out of the way now, because we're focused on the oracle messages. So Spirit is saying that there could be some spell work involved, meaning your person could be actively manifesting you, could be constantly thinking about you. That is a form of spell work. The other person, the other party perhaps may know about you and may be doing spell work against you. So you may want to look into return to sender spell if you feel like your energy or your aura is being sucked away from you, or you notice that you've been having like some bad luck here and there, things haven't turned out quite right. It could be that someone is tapping into your energy. It could be your person, or it could be that other third party that knows about you and may be actively doing spell work. And again, it could be as simple as manifesting, saying affirmations out loud. For example, so-and-so needs to leave my person. So-and-so needs to, have bad luck. So-and-so needs to pay for what so-and-so has done. Those are some examples. It doesn't have to be like formal spell work, but just even speaking negative words out into the universe can really bring some bad negative energy towards you. So Spirit is saying that. Your person also wants to let you know, or is afraid to say, that they're just tired. So if you haven't heard from them, again, they're focused on work. They're focused on work, so they could be perhaps very, very busy. They haven't had a chance to rest and take some time to give you a call or to text you. So Spirit is letting you know that your person's afraid to tell you that they're just simply tired. And again, this message came through that you're not the only one that they are talking to. So they could be expressing interest to you and also expressing interest to someone else, because you've got your suspicions were right. They could perhaps be cheating, talking to somebody, entertaining another person, but you're not the only person that they're talking to. And that's one of the things they're afraid to tell you, that they're keeping their options open. And finally, what they're afraid to tell you is that they are coming back for more. So you may or may not know this, but that's one of the things they are afraid to tell you. And again, with this Temperance card, there is a lot of chemistry here between both of you. A lot of chemistry. So yes, they may be coming back for more. So that is my personal deck that is available on my Etsy shop. You can check it out and own your own version of it. Now remember, this is a prototype, so the deck that I'm selling on my Etsy shop is way nicer, so you'll be able to enjoy it thoroughly, but the messages are the same. These messages came through from the Twin Flame Oracle deck from Mystic Moon. And they want to let you know what they're afraid to say is, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. So they want to let you know that. They are afraid to say that to you, that they know that they mistreated you, that you didn't deserve that. They also want to, they're afraid to tell you that there is a difference here between both of you. And they feel like that the difference might be too great, which is why one of the messages that came through was boundaries need to be respected. And again, with this chemistry card here, there is a difference. One cup pouring into the other. There's a difference. If you haven't heard from them in a while, they will be messaging you, but just know that they're afraid to tell you that, first of all, they said that they're tired, right? Because they're working a lot. Second of all, you've got the message that they're coming back for more. But at the moment, what they're afraid to tell you as well is that they feel safer in silence. And then what they're afraid to say is, how could you still love me after all I've done? So perhaps you may already know all the things that they've done. You may already know that you've already suspected that they were talking to somebody else, that they were entertaining another party. So they still wonder, how could you possibly still care for them after all that they have done? So they're aware of all the actions that they've taken. They may even feel the energy that you still have feelings and emotions for them. Okay. And lastly, we're going to get love oracle messages. So your message that came through was this cassette. So it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in their head. So that's what they're afraid to tell you, that they've been replaying the details of your interaction over and over and over in their head. So they're replaying all of the details in their head. They also could have outdated conditioning. Perhaps they could be a bit of not masochist, but someone that's machista, someone that has outdated thinking, someone that's very manly and doesn't believe in feminism, someone that may be misogynistic. So those kind of outdated thinking, like he's supposed to have more than one. I'm saying he, it doesn't matter what gender, but the person can have an outdated mentality, such as, I'm supposed to have more than one interest because this is what society demands of me, right? So that's a form of an outdated thinking. That's just an example. So they're replaying the details of your interaction over and over. You got sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, power. So this is the how could you still love me after all that I've done? So this type of message is coming through where they know that they've done something wrong. They know that they shouldn't have acted the way that they did. They recognize that their actions and interactions with you have been inappropriate, not correct. You didn't deserve that. So you will receive clarity. That is something that they're afraid to tell you, that when they do come forward, and they will, and when they message you, you will get the truth. They will tell you the truth. So be prepared. You will receive the truth of this connection. All right. And lastly, reminiscing. You've got camera. So they're reminiscing. They are reviewing all of the pictures you guys have taken together. If you posted some images on social media, they're reviewing those. Any type of messages that you guys have sent each other, they're reviewing it over and over again. So that's like with the cassette. They're reviewing things over and over, reminiscing. If there was some type of keepsake, or perhaps you guys went to a carnival and won a prize or something, or you've purchased something and there was some type of a keepsake, or you traveled together and you got a knickknack that reminds him or that reminds your person of you, they remember it fondly. They're also watching your socials. If you're not aware of that, that's what they're doing. So bless. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bless.